Hi and good morning, everyone. So, today we're going to get emotional and I'm going to tell you a story. If you are hopping on, definitely give me, say hi and tell me where you're coming from. And if you're catching this on the replay, definitely give me a hashtag replay and I will reach out to you later. So let me start off the story by, giving you a little bit of a background of myself. And some of the struggles that I've always had is my weight. So, most people do have, weight problems, either losing it, not being able to put it on. My issue is that I put it on like nobody's business. And the really hard part about that is I have to motivate myself to eat healthier and work out, which usually it's either one or the other. It's most of the time neither. And, it's one of these frustrating things that I've always just freaking dealt with. And even this year. So this year has probably been, one of my harder years just because I've been, in between 3 part-time jobs and I've sit at home sometimes and I just don't have this motivation to get up and do something about it. And the thing that hit me the most was it was probably like 3 weeks ago, was I got new stretch marks on my stomach. And if anybody knows stretch marks and how awful they look and how awful they are to even hide, it made me feel so bad about myself because, it's more stretch marks, it's more scarring, it's more of my skin just wreaking havoc on itself. And I mean, I have stretch marks. I have stretch marks on my thighs. I have them on my sides. I have them, in fun places. But when they reached my stomach and they have this dark purple tinge ugliness, or I think they're ugly on me, and it just, it was one of those moments where it really dawned on me that I actually, oh, hey Cindy. Oh, sorry, there's no sound here. Well, hopefully there's sound now. Anyways, I was talking about weight and getting stretch marks. If nobody's been able to hear me, sorry about that. Thanks for letting me know there's no sound, Cindy. But basically I'll kind of start a little bit over, but I found some stretch marks a few weeks ago. They're dark purple and they're on my stomach. And that really just hit me that up until this point, I really haven't been taking seriously how much I need to take care of myself. And, with the weight issue, yesterday I even tried putting on a pair of pants. And I have, jeans from Oklahoma that no longer fit. And it's just so frustrating to see myself not be at where I was at certain points. And the emotion to that is more of, it makes me feel super sad. It makes me feel so sad that I have let myself go to this point. And the frustrating thing about it too is I'm the only one who can motivate myself to get better. I'm the only one who can be there and push me to be better. And so why am I telling you this? I'm telling you all this because it's about conveying your story in an emotional way and tying it to being relative to somebody else's struggles as well. And so me having weight problems and stretch mark problems and trying to take care of myself problems, is generally relatable to most people. And so whenever you're telling your story, just like earlier, even though I didn't have sound, which now that makes me sad that I didn't have sound for the beginning. Hopefully it fixes itself. But conveying your story in an emotional way is probably the most important skill you can have. And it's important because emotion will get people to move and it will get people to buy. Not that you want to persuade them in a malicious way to move them to an action or sell them something, but it is a very potent thing that will, actually get them to, do something. So that's what I wanted to give you guys today on our Thoughtful Thursday, and also share my struggle, because honestly, it's an honest struggle. I mean, I hate my stretch marks, and now I have new ones that I have to figure out how I'm going to get them to kind of disappear, and also really think about how I'm going to take better care of myself. I mean, I drink shakes every morning, and I'm now starting my workouts again. And the harder part is that my knees are kind of shot from all the stuff I used to do in the past. And so it's hard to really get effective workouts in now, and I'm out of shape. So that doesn't help either. But this is not a sit here and complain about my weight. This is a convey the emotion to you guys, and to give you guys that kind of a skill to work on, so that you can then tell your story better. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. If you got value out of it, definitely give me a #value. If anybody else couldn't hear sound in the beginning, please let me know. That would be great, just so that I know I turned the sound on whenever Cindy had mentioned that. And I hope you guys have a great Thursday. I am going to be off to work right after this, and hopefully traffic isn't too bad. So I hope you guys have a great Thursday again, and that is my RX for success. Take as directed. See you guys later. And tomorrow there will be an interview. There will be an interview at noon p.m. Eastern with my friend Ashley Walters, and we're going to just be interviewing her and, seeing how she works her business. So definitely stay tuned for that. All right, see ya.